Well, good morning, and welcome back to a hideaway update. Guess who's in heat now? Amber, that's Amber, is now in heat. And I got this pen built none too soon. As you can see, the posts are on the outside. So you can't push through. Sorry about that. Do you see? Kind of hard to see. Anyway, it seems that all of our female pigs have come into heat within about a week of each other, with the oldest pig starting first. Boo Boo is the second oldest pig, and then Amber is the youngest pig. Well, that's the first time we've noticed all three of them at the same time. All right. So, what am I working on today? The Rooster Run. Yeah. What I still have to secure. Anyway. So I have to work on putting this latch on here. And what we're working on right now is securing the chicken wire. I'm going to take this 2x4 and mount it this way. Down here, I'm going to dig a trench and put a pipe under there to zip tie the chicken wire to pull it down tight and secure it down on the ground, make it more difficult to push through and get under. And this rooster coop's going to go down here and get secured somewhere down here. See, I've already pulled the chicken wire away from last night, prepping, cleaning up my workspace. And then I've got to build this door. I'm going to use this frame, clean it up, probably put some pallets at the bottom to make it match this door, and rat wire the top, and install that right there. So, let's get busy, shall we? On your marks, get set, go. Okay, so what I've done, as you can see, is I got the 2x4 up front, and I've stapled this whole rail along here. Got it secured in very well. Put an extra support here. And now I'm working on a stripped, spin around really slow, strip some pallets down. You can see I've been ripping these off the ends of these boards. They're pre-drilled. I mean, they kind of look like this. Yeah, let me show you how that works. Okay, so I just take these pair of pliers, just kind of grab onto this thing, pry it up. One, grab it, try to get down in there. Not all of them like to come out as easy as others. So this way with it. Oh, I'm actually breaking it. Okay. Yeah, it's just twisted right out. There we go. Yeah, so not as easy as it looks. Oh man, they were mudsies here earlier. There we go, finally. Alright, there you go. That's basically how I've been doing that. And now I have a fresh piece. And right, let's go put them up. Your marks, get set, go. So like I said, I just want to show you a close-up of how I stapled it and brought it all the way up, across, all the way down. So now I'm getting ready to put this piece on. I gotta see if I could show it to you. I did it. You looking at me? I think you are. Right. Put this here. Nice. All right. Let's do some more, shall we? Oh, this looks a little low. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Go. All right, so you can see this is pulled up nice and tight all the way across, good and tight. Now what I'm going to do is start digging this trench. I figured I'd set you guys up on time lapse. One of the things I didn't show is I went through and I sanded that down to kind of get rid of all the rough edges in case we want to paint it. Plus to just try to minimize any splinters. So I sanded all the wood all the way down and around. Cleaned up nice. So now I'm going to start digging this trench. So let's proceed to the time lapse, shall we? On your marks, get set. Snap. All right, well, as you can see, I needed to excavate on the other side as well. And I dug this all the way down to get this pipe basically free floating. It's hanging. This was the light post, scrap light post I'm using. You can see it's wiggling the whole way. Used all these zip ties. Each one, can hold 75 pounds. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I think that's a pretty good amount of weight. Now I'm going to go ahead and backfill that, and we'll move on to the next project. On your marks, get set. Mark your set. Go. Alright, so I got the rooster coop out. I got the fence stretched around, stapled. I had to dig this trench out, get it down low. Okay, so I'm going to break for lunch. After lunch, I'm going to come in and fix this part, attach it, staple it to the board there. And then here, I think what I'm going to do is cut it along this line here so it's behind the boards. And cut that all the way down and then put a fascia piece over top of this. And then once that's finished, we'll probably put the cover on the top. And then I'll start working on the door. Because it'll be a big difference to have the cover on. I can actually work in the shade. So, taking a break for lunch. Show you more in a minute. On your marks. Get set. Finished for the day. Alright, so let me show you what I got accomplished today. So we got this refilled, put down, refilled, that looks nice and tight. We got this in place. I had to build a little standoff box because of the legs. And then because this door goes up and down, I used these boards to make sure that the chicken wire was properly attached. Put the ramp back in there. So this is ready. I was working on cleaning up this wood, and I had almost finished pulling out all the staples and things, like this one. Well, got a couple more over here. But I was going through and cutting them off with these and my gloves, and accidentally got my finger in the wrong place because I was trying to hold on to them while I cut them off, and I guess, so snipped right through the tip of my finger with the nippers, and that's the end of today. So I'm cleaning up. I'm going to show you how far. Okay, so over here, cut the chicken wire and put in this little piece of molding. And cut the chicken wire and put it, tucked it back in there so that you can't get yourself caught on it. Here, I just used a broken piece and just kept it separated because it was, enough to do what needs to be done. Minimize my cutting. Here again is the standoff, all made of pallet boards. Just all put together with pallet boards. Here you can see I started to fill in here, but there you can see is that pipe that I used, and all the 15 or so zip ties that are holding that on there. This is of course all pallet wood. See, this is where those cleats were holding it together. I just kind of went over it with the sander. Try to smooth it off a little bit if we decide we want to paint it. Now, since we're going to put this big tarp on here, I wasn't sure what we wanted to do, but this is what I'm going to try. you know, I ripped a 2x8 in half, put a pole in the center, and I think what I'm going to do is run a center board out between here and this pole, and see if that would be enough to keep these from just becoming two big pools of water. Otherwise, I'm thinking I might have to run some purlines across to help support the tarp. So that'll be tomorrow. Put the tarp on. At least it can go on, and we can see how it fits and what else I have to do. And tomorrow I'll work on putting this door together. So I wanted to show you all the implements of destruction that it takes to do all this stuff. Like I said, since they're identical, I put the posts, I set the posts so this door would go here. Enough of a gap. Alright. So, show you the rest of them. Hold on a second. Show you the rest of the stuff out here I gotta put away. Alright. Just show you the before and after of putting away for the tonight and the implements of destruction. This, of course, was a full pallet that I broke down to use. Probably using this on the bottom of the door. This will probably be at the top of the door. And, of course, just all the various bits and bobs that you need in order to do a project like this. Various bits of pallets. Look at those piggies. How you doing, Flo? Huh? That belly sure looks big. Where's my big pig? Yes. Oh, and exciting news. Amber, our youngest pig, just came into heat. So our oldest pig is November 4th. Our middle pig came in on Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day, everybody. And now our youngest pig has come in. And you can see they were out in the morning, and we let these guys out this afternoon to go run around. My goodness, everyone, what is going on over here? It is the evening funs, huh? What's going on? And now that this place is enclosed, everybody thinks it's all brandy new. It's all right. Let's quit lollygagging and get to stowing stuff away. Any marks? Get set. Ta-done. Good enough. Start again tomorrow. Using all this right away. Put the door in here. That's what I'll be building. See what stuff I don't want to get kicked around or messed up by you guys. This should be good enough. Alright. Well, there you have it. Again, it's all just scrapple. Hope you enjoy me building things with scrapple. For my piggies. Also amazing what a coat of paint will do. Oh, we'll see how this works out. Alright. Oh. Already putting yourself to bed? What are you guys doing in there? Alright, well. There you have it. There's the new setup. The Chicken Run and the Rooster Run expansion. Right next to the Piggy expansion. What a productive week. Well, hey, thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next video. Love you. Later. Bye.